Hey, welcome to Witch Chat, the official Witch Hat Atelier podcast. I'm your host, Tim Liu.
And I'm your other host, Lena Lemon.
Yeah, and my brush buddy. Lena, have you gotten your brush buddy yet?
Let's not bring it up. I don't think my brush buddy is ever gonna come to me. I'm just gonna cry every time.
I'll just put him in there.
Episode 10 though! We are
episode 10!
speeding through this season. Tim, give us a summary.
All right, here's the summary. So we got Coco. She's sicky. She got the little sickiness from exhaustion. You got Kifri watching over her. You got my boy Tartah also taking care of her. You got a little fire happening. Kifri gets dragged out because everyone thinks he's like an expert firefighter. You know, I guess witches are good at everything. And then Tartah, we find out what his silver-washed eye means, which is colorblind. We find out his colorblindness, and then bam, we get some beautiful magic moments involving Tartah and being able to not see color, but see ingredients to the medicine, and then we get a lovely healing scene. And again, we get a little bit of that sprinkle of a little mischievous, evil Kifri.
It was indeed a very Tartah episode.
Yeah, this is a Tartah.
I'm glad though. It was very focused on him, and I'm glad because I think we haven't seen much about him yet. So
yeah, and I like
dives a little bit more.
I like how we first see him, and he's got his little brush that he's building, and he's focusing in when you first meet him to now he's doing more. He's taking a more active part in this story. So exciting to see. Also, we do have a special comment that somebody left us on Spotify. A certain little birdie.
What did they say?
I think their name is actually Birdie. They said on Spotify, I had no idea how much I needed a brush buddy until now. Great podcast and love the deep dive that you both go into. So
this is just reminding me that I don't have a brush buddy.
Yeah, you and Birdie both had no idea how much you needed a brush buddy until now.
We're in this together. We both don't got one. Only Tim has one. Only he's the chosen one.
The dub voice actor for Coco also has a brush buddy, so...
Did you guys both show up with a brush?
We did. We both showed it off. So check out that episode, guys.
Incredible.
Episode 8.
All right. With that being said, let us unlock the atelier.
We've unlocked it. So, as you said, this is pretty much Tartah's episode, which I loved. I was about to say I had a good time, but not really. I don't think anybody was really having a.
At the end.
Yes. At the end for a bit, but overall, it's a very It's not sad. It's just you get to learn about.
I mean, it is sad. Tartah. How he's kind of in the witch world. He is, I would say, disabled, right? And he's living through what it is like to be treated as such. Right, and it is really sad. He's so young, and you want him to do well, but he's like, well, I have silverwashed. There's not much I can do.
Yeah, he's like, well, it is what it is, man. And I'm like, dang, that's.
But I think it was really cool how they would switch the when the POV is from Tartah's side.
Yes.
They would show us what he sees, and it's just all grayscale. Right?
Silver, it's as they say, it's silver washed. Everything has been washed over with silver, which again, I think shows the great amount of skill that Tartah has as a character. Because again, he's making tools, he's figuring out medicine, just from smell and basically just in the grandpa's place, he has all the labels and signs, but when it's moment to heal Coco and he didn't know, he can just like a dog just sniff out his it's this medicine.
Okay. For a second, I was really worried, and I was getting a little anxious because Tartah was clearly frustrated, right? He was like, I want to help Coco. I want to be able to do something. And the entire time I was like, oh, no. Please don't gamble on a 1 in 3 chance and be like, I think it's this one.
Yeah. When he was left with the 3 vials and he's like, which one am I going to choose? I scared.
Really thought
he was just gonna be like, oh, all right, I'll go with this one.
I thought he was gonna be like, okay, I think it's this one. I was like, no, please, Tartah, don't
which
be
wire to the bomb do I cut? It's like the red one, the blue. I guess I'll go with the green. It's like, okay, let's.
No, big respect to him, because I was like,
yes,
because I understand how badly and you want to prove yourself and how much you want to help, right? And hey, if you get it right, you can be like, wow, I helped her. But I was like, just don't do it. That's so risky.
If you get it wrong,
it's so risky.
Me and you are both the immature Tartah. The actual Tartah is a much more mature, sensible. He knows there's the three, and he doesn't know, so he's like, I'm gonna back off now. Like, I've done my best.
I felt bad for even thinking that. I was like, I apologize. I officially apologize for thinking that you would do something so stupid.
Tartah, I wasn't familiar with your game. I was like, Tartah, don't do. Oh, he didn't even think about doing it. No,
he didn't even think about it.
I
don't think he thought about it all. We're the problem.
I'm me and you were the problem. Going, Coco, 1 in 3rd chance. I'm gonna give you this one.
It must all be medicine, right? It can't be bad for you.
Yeah.
I also wanted to point out, I really liked the light slowly shining on his hat, on his witch cap, while he was working through. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't. A good spot.
So his witch cap is on the ground, and as he's trying to work it out and figure out what's what, the light kind of slowly shines and shines over the whole thing, and it really is just shedding light on him becoming but I feel like it's really showing that he's becoming more confident too, and unveiling kind of his true self as a witch. I thought that was a cool little thing they did there.
And also, shouts out to Coco with the inverted spell that she thought up, kind of, even while she's like sick as heck from the exhaustion flu. She's like, let me drop the spell real quick, like in my dying breath, like.
Yeah.
And she still messes it up. It's a little cute, but also we get to see like Tartah. He has. It's very similar to Coco's story. I feel like, where Coco realizes her specialty, because that's also we see that like her specialty is straight lines, like.
Yes.
Like she can really draw good seals that are straight. And because of her job that she did before, and I like how Tartah's job as a craftsman is applicable as a witch, as drawing seals himself, because he can draw really precise like inscriptions, and like he can draw like a really nice like circle, because he's all about precision in his craft. Yeah. So he draws a nice inverted seal, and that moment where he pops open the little vial and
that was really pretty. That was a visually very pleasing to see. Just like it form back and then whoosh, go back to.
Yeah. I need that kind of like. When are we gonna invent? I know we don't have magic in this world, but when are we gonna get some like, I don't know, like when are we gonna get like an AR glasses that's gonna like.
Well, the thing is though, like with the inverting signs thing that she kind of came up with, right, on the spot. And then you know how Coco at the end was like, oh, wait, if I can invert the state of something, could I invert my mother?
Like, my mother, yeah. Mama?
What? But it can't be that easy, right?
No.
It can't be.
And also, I feel like you have to know you have to know the spell, I think, to like, to work. That's what I feel like. Yeah, you can't just be like, reverse, like,
reverse. That's just too easy. That's cheat code. Yeah.
Then everybody would be doing it. Rewind. Reverse.
Reverse.
Like, draw this.
Yeah.
And, my
reverse
bad.
Aging.
Control Z.
Control Z, literally.
Just undo. It's like a start. Like her brain is like starting to like tick and like trying to figure out spells. Because I think before she's like, I hope I find the spell in the tower so I can like, we can figure it out. But now she's actively like, I know things and theories about spells now, so like let me try and figure out a combo to save my mom.
I'm curious to see if this inversion technique is actually something that will be used. I know it's probably not going to be just that, but I wonder if a tiny bit of it at least will be used.
Yeah, like maybe she'll have a flashback to be like, oh man, I remember when I inverted.
Yeah. I remember when I inverted.
Like big brain Coco is just like. Next season we're gonna see it all come flying back.
You heard it here first.
The inverted seal and having that little flowering moment, you could say is quite a magical moment.
It was a very magical moment.
Which then would lead to us talking about the most magical moment.
My most magical moment, I think, would be seeing Tartah filled with new hope and love for magic, because he was really just kind of this down boy who's just like, I'm just here, doing what I can,
doing my job,
what I got. Just I
craft.
can't really be a witch, so I'ma just craft away my whole life. Like, he had no ambitions, right?
He had to like put down his ambitions to like realistic level. Yeah.
It's like when I found out I couldn't be a mermaid.
So you're like, I guess I'll just swim a lot more, or you
well,
get on the ice.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? No, I used to want to be a marine biologist because I was like, if I can't be a mermaid,
I'll find the mermaid.
But anyways,
I'll catch them myself.
It was so heartwarming to see Tartah realize that he doesn't have to limit himself like that, right? That the ceiling's a lot higher than he had initially thought, and that there's so much for him to be able to do, right? And just his eyes look so much brighter and have that kira sparkle in them at the end, and I was like, yes, that it should be that way.
And I like how it's kind of almost realistic, where the reverse spell doesn't obviously fix his silver washed eyes. It doesn't like change where he's like, oh, I'm gonna be the greatest witch. He's like, no, there's much more I could do with magic, and also I want to be like, she's his declaration is like very cute as he's on the boat. It's like, Coco, I'm gonna make you such a cool wand. Like, you wait, like, and that's like his ambition has grown, but obviously not where he's like, Coco, I'm gonna be like the #1 witch of all time. Like, no, it's like, Coco, I'm gonna just be much happier about like my cool life that I got.
What about you, Tim?
Similar with Tartah, because obviously it's just a Tartah episode. It's that moment we just talked about where when he first puts the vial over the reverse seal, and the branches and the leaves, like this white like outline image of the plant like pops up, and you can see as you said, like his eyes glisten. His silver washed eyes can see magic. And then he goes to the little like medicine cabinet area where all the medicines were at, and he's like checking this one, checking that one, like, oh my god, like this plant, this da da da, like that was his magical moment, but also was my magical moment.
Truly, that was definitely his magical moment for sure. He's never forgetting that.
We're kind of invading his most magical moment. We're like a fly on the wall going.
No, we're sharing it with him.
Yeah,
we're like, go Tartah, go.
You're thinking in a positive way. I'm like a little leech I'm a little gross leech going. Yeah, yes, Tartah, yes.
No, I really, really hope Tartah becomes either just like a legend in the wand making scene, or like he just becomes so good at whatever he does. I hope so. I have high hopes for our boy.
Yes, I wish nothing but Tartah the best.
Well, with that being said, Tim,
already
it's that time.
Whoa.
It's that time. I know.
It's that time again.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on Witch Chat, brought to you by Crunchyroll. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Yes, Witch Chat is hosted by me, Tim Liu, my brush buddy, and Lena Lemon.
The brush buddy comes first?
Yeah, I mean, he's in my pocket right now. You're not in my pocket, bro. You weren't with me and my brush buddy since day one. Like,
continue. He hasn't said a word
executive
on this
producers are Leah President and Nick Friedman. Our podcast producer is Kyla Carnero, and our marketing producer is Carla Sorzano.
Special thanks to the creator of Witch Hat Atelier, Kamome Shirahama. And we will see you guys next time.
See you guys next week. Bye-bye.